Hi, Gwen here, and thanks for joining me with my Power Yoga for Sports training kits, football edition. And today, more specifically, we're going to be talking about running backs. Even more specific than that, we're going to do the top yoga poses that I picked today for running backs. Just improving all the moves they need on the field to strengthen the body and the flexibility that's relevant to them. That being said, check out all the other videos, even if it's not your position, because you may find a move or a pose in one of the other videos that really speaks to you and helps you open a trouble spot in your body. We're trying to do these 2 to 3 times a week. I'm guiding you with 2 minutes, but if you can't do 2, stop when you have to. If it's too easy for you, add some time. Let's get started. I'm going to do 1 minute on each side for time's sake. And we're going to do right leg forward, and it's a lunge. So we're opening up the hip flexor. A couple things you can do is you can have blocks down by your side, body is upright, and you're pushing the hips forward to get into the hip flexors. Or you can just leave the hands on the thigh. Trying to really let go and move forward. You don't want this foot too close in, because then you'll overshoot like that, and that's not what I'm doing with this particular pose. You want to get really deep into that hip flexor. Try to keep the hips square forward. 10 more seconds. Keep pressing, letting go, getting deeper. You'll get deeper and deeper if you let it go. And then right from here, before we do the other side, we're going into the second pose, which is a lunge twist. So hands are in prayer, heart center. Left arm on the outside of that right leg. Go ahead and twist in. You want to try and get the armpit to cradle the knee joint. Keep the heart out. Almost feel like you're back bending. I'm looking down so that you could hear me, but you're trying to look over your right shoulder. Every exhale, twist in deeper. Make the space between the belly button and the chest center longer. Don't collapse. Keep pressing the hips forward. More. Twist deeper and deeper. You're really working here. You're not just melting in. You're pressing longer, twisting deeper, moving forward. Look down. Come out nice and easy. Onto your hands and knees, and let's do the other side. So left leg comes forward, into the lunge first, knee down lunge. Also, you should know that you need enough cushion under that back knee so it's not grinding into the floor. As you get more flexible, you're going to start to come over that kneecap so it's not as bad, but use a towel, double up your mat so it's nice and cushioned. You don't want to aggravate the patella here. Keep pressing the hips forward. Keep that front foot flat. Notice that hip flexor. You might even feel a nice left glute stretch while you're doing this too. So we're only doing 1 minute, but work up to 2 minutes. Memorize these. Then you only need a stopwatch. You don't need to watch the video all the time. Okay, pull the hips back, and let's go into the twist. Right arm on the outside of the left thigh this time. You're going to get that armpit in. Bring your hands into prayer center, and press the hips forward. Spinning the chin over the left shoulder. Keep pressing the hips forward. So I'm having a little balance issue on this side. You might too, especially when you start to change the gaze over the shoulder. Remember, back bend a little, Make the space between your belly button and sternum longer. In other words, don't slouch. You'll get the best rotation when the back is fully extended and long. Okay, looking down, and come on out of it. All right, so onto your hands and knees. And next one we're going to do is Wheel of Life. So, sitting on your right butt cheek, left knee up against your right foot, you're going to twist to the right. This is I think this is also in the receivers poses. But you need, even though you have different body types and different jobs on the field, you need that agility and rotation in the spine to make those cutting movements and just be elusive, right? So we're going to get really long. Your 2 blocks or towels or foam rollers, one's going to go under the chest belly, one's going to go under the left ear, right elbow bent, right palm flat, left arm reaches. Pushing into that right arm, especially on the exhale, to spin that left side body around. Go ahead, 1 minute. Getting that nice rotation in the neck. Someday you won't need the blocks. You just go flat to the floor. Exaggerate the breath and get a deeper stretch. Keep steering, wheeling the left side body around. So you're going to turn the head, bend the elbows, palms flat, push yourself up, and let's switch sides. So bringing it around, right knee up against your left foot. You're sitting on the left butt cheek. Torso's nice and long. Walk left, till you can't go any further. Chest and belly to a block, right elbow, right ear. That's not your elbow, that's your ear. Never put your elbow in your ear. And the left elbow's bent, left palm flat. That's what pushes you and spins you. Right arm reaches. Let's go. Keep spinning, pushing into that left hand. Head is heavy, no tension in the neck. Don't grind your teeth either. Turn the head, elbows bent, push it up. Whew. Okay. So the last one we're going to do, you're going to need a strap or a towel or a physio band or something like that. This is going to be for shoulders, chest. I even need a strap these days. I've been holding a little extra tightness in my shoulder. I've been lifting a little bit more, so probably a lot of the problems that you're feeling. So if it's uncomfortable for you to sit here, sit on blocks, sit in a chair, you could do this standing up as well. You're going to hold the strap in your right hand. I'm going to turn around so you can see the back. Right elbow straight up to the sky. And then left arm comes around and goes up the strap as much as you can. Some of you won't even need a strap. You can grip your fingers. Okay? Sitting on the strap. Hang on. Okay, so what you're doing is rolling that left shoulder up, back down. So you don't want to collapse it, right? And right elbow straight up to the sky, and you're going to gently pull up and gently pull down. Don't separate the hands, just gently pull up, increase the front of that left shoulder stretch, gently pull down, increase the tricep stretch, and keep going like that, up. As you get more open, you might be able to bring the hands closer, not further. It does get a little harder to sit here, so if you do want to sit on a block, that'll help, or stand, like I said. Just keep pulling up. Don't do this. Try not to drop the chin. Keep the chin neutral. Lean the head against that right arm, top arm. Now I'm just going to settle and be still right where I feel the best stretch and hang out there for the last about 45 seconds. So this is called happy cow arms. Don't ask. Try to relax the jaw, sit up nice and tall or stand tall. Do a little gentle lean left. Gentle lean right. A little more back bend, 15 more seconds. And you want to grip the strap, you don't want to kill it, okay? Don't grip too hard. Now let go and slowly come out. Your shoulder is probably not going to be happy. The left shoulder, the down shoulder. Even though you feel like the top shoulder might be working harder in that pose, it's really the down arm that's working the most. Okay, so strap in your left hand. Let's do the other side. Bring it up, back, around. Gonna reach the right arm around, behind, and up. Get the arms as close as you can on the strap, or grip your hands. You're gonna gently pull up and gently pull down. So if you're righty, this side's gonna be a little harder for you. Maybe you gripped on the other side and you can't grip on this side. Chin is up, back is tall, gently up, gently down. So let's just try and distract you a little bit here. You're going to do these 2 to 3 times a week. Remember, you're going to check out all the videos, not just the one for your position. You can do it longer if you get better. You can do it shorter if you don't have enough time or they're a little too hard for you initially. So for running backs today, we did top poses. It was a lunge, lunge twist, wheel of life, and these happy cow arms. Try to get taller. For 45 seconds or so. Pull that right arm right back down. Seems like I can get a little closer now. This would be good for quarterbacks too. Pitchers. Lean a little. They're all good for everybody, but we don't have time to do all of them. So just trying to narrow it down for you, make your life a little easier, streamline your training a little bit. Back to center, last 5 seconds, get taller, chin up. Release the strap, slowly come out. You're not going to want to come out fast there, but don't, even if it's easy for you. All right? There you have it, my top poses for our running backs in football. Be great, and I'll see you next time.